What is going on, fitness coaches? Welcome to another episode of the Change Lives and Make Money Online Trainer podcast. It's your boy, Brian Mark. And in today's episode, I want to speak to the entrepreneur that's in the fucking arena. All right. We just finished up a 10-hour day or so working on the business and realized I hadn't done a podcast for the evening. So I figured I would come on with my 10-hour day energy, and I wanted to share a message with you guys. And I feel like oftentimes I talk in this podcast to the entrepreneurs that aren't really taking action, that aren't really doing anything. They're sitting on the sidelines, sitting on the fence, and talking to you guys about how you're fucking up. But in today's podcast, I actually want to have a conversation with the entrepreneurs that are actually putting in the work. You know, the ones that are grinding to make their dreams become a reality. The ones that see the potential in their online coaching business and understand the opportunity that they have in front of them and know that there's not like a unlimited amount of time for this opportunity. Like in 10 years time from now, you know, the online coaches that are severely established and the people that have their shit together are going to be the ones that win. And so this is me speaking to those online coaches that are currently in the arena, putting in the fucking work. I just want you to know that I see you. And I also want you to know that you're not alone. You know, I know that entrepreneurship can feel like this like super lonely journey sometimes because you're the only one that's like in the trenches, putting in the fucking work for your business. And it's almost like everybody that's around you that like is in your circle doesn't fully understand the amount of work and effort and sacrifice that it takes to be successful. And it's just, sometimes it feels like it's just you know, by yourself, you know, working on your business, doing your content, doing your DMs, doing your sales calls, serving your clients. It's like you and your computer screen. Sometimes that's how it feels. But I just want you to know that I see you. And one of my goals as a business coach for online personal trainers is to be able to facilitate a space and hold a space for online fitness coaches to be able to come together and just share community, you know, share communion and realize that like we are all on this journey of being able to impact people's lives on a bigger scale. And that's just super fucking cool. And I think that that deserves reverence. I think that deserves appreciation. I think that deserves gratitude. I think that deserves all of the hardship that comes with being an online coach. At the end of the day, ends up being worth it. Not only for the financial freedom that you're able to provide for you and your family and the ability to never have to worry about paying a bill, but also based on the fact that like you literally get to change people's lives for a fucking living. That's what you're doing. People are paying you to change their life. They're paying you to teach them how to be better fathers, better mothers, better leaders in their community. They're paying you to teach them how to love themselves more, how to develop more self-respect, how to put themselves first, how to live a healthier lifestyle. And in the short term, yeah, sure, there's some physical transformations that come as a result of the work that you do. But in the long term, like think about the long-term benefits that you were able to create as a result of being an online coach. When you help somebody lose 50 pounds and they keep it off, and as a result of keeping it off, they pass down those habits to their kids. And because they made themselves healthier, now their kids are going to be healthier as a result. And then their kids are also going to be healthier as a result. And all of that stems back to the fact that you decided that you were going to work on your online coaching business and you decided you were going to make an impact on this world. And at the end of the day, like, I think that's what I'm here for. You know, like I want my presence on this planet to be like, I want to be able to look back on my life and realize that like I lived a life where I literally changed people's lives for a living. That was all I did. I just showed up and I served and I gave my best every single day to every single thing that I did. And as a result of doing that, I was able to live a full, happy, and prosperous life. And every single person that I impacted along the way was positively benefited because of their interaction with me, whether that be a positive or negative relationship. The time that they spent with me will be viewed as positive because I, at the end of the day, left an inspiration, left a trail for people to follow. And that, my friends, is worth fighting for, you know? That's worth all of the hard days. That's worth all of the overwhelm. That's worth all of the stress. That's worth all of the frustration. That's worth every single day that you question whether or not you're going to make it. So for those entrepreneurs that are in the arena right now, that are challenging themselves to push themselves to be the best version of themselves, for those entrepreneurs that believe in a bigger vision than they're currently living right now and don't look at the reality for what it is, but they look at the reality for what it could be, for those entrepreneurs that never, ever, ever gave up on themselves, that never, ever, ever gave in, that are still in the arena playing the fucking game, I just want you to know that I see you and I believe in you. You know, I've worked with over 10,000 online fitness coaches at this point, and I know what it takes to become a successful entrepreneur. And I can absolutely promise you without a shadow of a doubt that if you literally just refuse to ever bend the knee and you always find a way to win, that you will be successful. There's not a force on this planet that can stop you from achieving your goals. So if you are in the arena and you are fighting the battle and you are fucking doing the do, and you're doing all the things and you feel like it's not paying off yet, you feel like you're not getting the reward you deserve, you feel like it's not happening fast enough, I just want you to know that I see you. I also want you to know that you're not alone. I'm fucking here. And I ain't going anywhere, bruh. I ain't going anywhere. We've been here for 1,275 podcast episodes at this point. If you've been in my audience for a long period of time, you know that one thing that you can count on is that Brian Mark always shows up. So as long as I'm fucking here, there is hope, and I ain't going anywhere. I will be a constant beacon of inspiration for you to be able to follow in my footsteps. I want to show you what is truly possible when you go all in on your dreams and you never ever give up. You never bend the knee. You never sacrifice. You never surrender, no matter what the adversity is. And if you can do that, entrepreneur, online coach, if you can make the decision that no matter what adversity comes in your path, that you will never bend the knee, that you will never give up, that you will never give in, your success is fucking inevitable. I hope you have the best day of your entire life. I love you. I see you, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. Hopefully you got some value. If you did, and you want to learn more about how me and my team can help you scale your online fitness business to $10,000 a month, DM me 10K on Instagram at TheRealBrianMark for more information, and I'll reach out to you to see if I can help you grow an online coaching business.